Welcome to YouTube channel, guys. So today I'm going to show you guys how to properly backtest your strategy, correctly backtest your strategy.
Listen, look, and listen and learn.
Alright, so most of you traders backtested your strategy like this, and you gain numbers like this, and you feel like you have a profitable strategy, right? Wrong. So I backtested this strategy for a month, and you can see down here I only backtested it for August, right? And in that month I gained 78%. That's a lot. Win rate 85%. Wow. Number of trades 40, and you think 40 is enough to tell you if your strategy is profitable or not, right? So look, this same strategy that I backtested for a month, I backtested it again for 7 years. Now let me show you the result and see the difference. Boom. So you can see right here from 2017 all the way to 2023, 2022. So 7 years, I only make 160%. That's a bad percentage. In 7 years, that's bad.
That was really bad.
Right? I can say 300% will be good. And win rates, 35%. Remember, when I only backtested it for months, we gained 85% win rate. But now I backtested it for 7 years, 35% win rate. You see? And number of trade, 1,200. Right? This is the amount of time you want to spend backtesting. Right? Because you want to gain results like this. Either it's a good result or bad result. If it's a bad result like this, what you want to do is now put it aside.
Know your fucking place, trash.
And backtest another strategy again until you gain a result that you feel like, yeah, this is what I like. Then now you can go on your live account and backtest it on a live account, not to see if it's profitable, because it's already been backtested and you know it's already profitable. What you want to see is how it performed during the live market and how you're going to perform. How you going to control your emotion? How you going to manage your emotion with this strategy, right? One thing I want to say is backtesting helps you build confidence in your strategy, right? The times that when you take a loss, you don't care if you take a loss. You just be like, you know what? I'll just wait the next day and take another trade again. Or if you're in a losing streak, you don't care if you're in a losing streak because you believe in your strategy or you have confidence in your strategy that you're going to get out of that losing streak and go back in profit. The reason why you have confidence like that is because you have backtested so much to the point where it's like you have so much confidence in your strategy, you do not worry. And that's also going to help you control your emotion, right? It's going to help you manage your emotion because you have so much confidence. There's no need to revenge. There's no need to overtrade, right? So I'm going to show you guys how to properly backtested your strategies. You need a backtesting software. There's a lot of free backtesting software out there, or you can just use TradingView to backtest. But FX Replay they charge monthly, but it's so simple, right? So as you can see, this is FX Replay. As you can see, I backtested so many strategy, but now I have a strategy. So what we're gonna do is we want to create a strategy first, right? Create a strategy and backtest that strategy. So if you're new to the Forex market or you don't know how to create a strategy, I would advise you to go on YouTube, look for a strategy that you like, then backtest it. But to create a strategy, right, what I do is I just look at the chart. I look at the chart and I'll create a strategy from that. If I see the same thing keep happening again, and I'm based on looking at it and I see the same thing can happen again, I will use that as a strategy. I will backtest it and see if it's profitable. For example, right, if we look at, let's say, London section, right? So this is the blue is London section, right? So let's say in London section, market drop down, go up, come down, and as soon as New York section open, guess what? Market goes up, right? So I'm like, okay, that looks good. Then I go back the other side again, down, up, down, up, down. Guess what? As soon as market open, up. Right. So based on that alone, I will create a strategy on that. Right. But the strategy we're going to use is we're going to trade gold. The section is going to be New York section. So this is going to be the strategy. Very simple strategy. And the time frame is gonna be on the 5 minutes. We're not gonna move from the 5 minute time frame, and it's gonna be a one-to-one, right? So remember, this is just a strategy I just create right now. So I don't know if it's profitable or not. You can go ahead and try it. I don't really know, but it's gonna be so markets move like this. As soon as New York section open, wait for a breakout and retest, boom, then we enter a buy, something like this. So we enter a buy like that, boom, boom, for one-to-one, and that's it. So one key advice is you want to backtest like it's your personal account, right? Backtest like it's your personal account. The same way you plan to risk 2% on your personal account, that's the same way you want to risk. That's the same percentage you want to risk on your when you backtest. Right. So let's say you have $1,000 in your personal account. You want to put $1,000 here, right? So we're gonna be trading what? Gold. We're gonna be backtesting gold. So on the start date, right? You want to go all the way back. You want to go like all the way, like maybe 2018, right? So the reason why you want to do that is because you want to see if your strategy is gonna perform good in the past, right? And if it perform good in the past and perform good in the present, it's highly gonna perform good in the future, right? But if you only backtested it in the present and it's it's highly not gonna perform good in the future. So that's why you want to see how it's performed in the past and see how it's performing now, and it's most highly gonna perform good in the future, right? You're gonna know how it's gonna perform because you have seen it in bad, good times, right? So end dates, we're gonna say, yeah, that's fine. Put that right there. You don't need to do this. It doesn't matter. Name, you can name your backtesting name. I'll say gold. Gold digger. I'm a gold digger, bro. So we're gonna click that. We're gonna continue. So, all right. So we're gonna be trading New York section time frame, 5 minutes, right? So we're gonna trade only New York section. So now we're gonna wait for market to break this high and wait for it to break this low. See how that goes. Whoa, whoa. Wait for a retest. Okay, we got a trade. So we're gonna put our trade right here, put stop loss just below the candlestick and aim for one-to-one. One-to-one. If you want, if you create a strategy for 1 to 2, it doesn't really matter. It depends on how you create your strategy, and it is what it is. Boom. Very simple, very easy. And another key thing is that always take a screenshot. You can take a screenshot like right here, download image or copy image and download it to your file, and you can write it down. You have to write down things, right? Let's say something that you see while backtesting and the same thing keep happening again. And when you start trading it on a live account, you want to find a solution for that, right? So that's why you need to write things down on a book. Have a book, right? Buy a book or something. Write things down, right? So we'll take a first trade. The first trade was a win. All right, we're right here. We're gonna put draw our zone. Wait for breakouts and we test. Whoa, that's more that's crazy. Okay, market breakout. So we're gonna enter a trade right here. Put stop loss below our week. Aim for one-to-one. Place the order. So we're gonna do 2%. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about this. So 2%, right? So that's what we said we're gonna do on our live account. So that's what we're gonna do right now. 2% and see how this plays out. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's see how that plays out. So sometimes you can write down on your book and be like, okay, fine. After New York section ends, if the market did not hit your TP, you can put your stop loss to break even, right? If you see that anytime New York section ends, right, and if you're still in a trade, you keep losing the trade, right? You have to, that's why you write things down. And if you see that happens, you can be like, put stop loss to break even. That's the solution, right? But we're just gonna let this plays out because we just want to see what happened. Okay, a loss. All right, so we'll see. All right, to break. Wait for this load to break. All right, so you can see right here, market breakout and retest. We're going to take a trade right there, put stop loss just right here, and for 1-to-1. Let's add 2%, risk 2%, and put the order in and see how it plays. Okay, market hit. So we're going to take one more trade, one more quick trade. All right, same thing happened again. So we're going to enter a trade right there. And 1-to-1. Boom. So that's it. So now you can go back and see how you perform. So we can see that we make 3%, right? Win rate 75%. Trades only 4 trades, right? So this is good, right? This is a good start, but it's not a, you want to finish it. You want to go all the way to like maybe 2024, and now you can see a good result, right? And this is probably gonna, this total trades is probably gonna be like 1,000 something. So you can gain if this strategy is profitable or not. But anyway, guys, if you guys have any question, comment down in the section, ask a question, I'll answer it. If you like the videos, please subscribe, punch your likes button, and peace out.